Hello, IK here. Welcome to Unidirectional Data Flow. Unidirectional data flow is something common in React. Example, title. Title is state in input box of form. Function setTitle will change that title. At first, initial rendering add post form is with empty input and text area. Value of title is nothing, and value of content is empty. Title empty, content empty. When we type some text in title, we activate and on change event, and after we get out from input box, get change JavaScript event activate set title, and the set title change state title. Okay, and waiting. What waiting? Waiting that we push button save post, but button save post we cannot push because it is invisible. We have conditions that we must type in content also. We type in content. When we finish typing in content and get out from text area, activate on change, and that on change event call set content. Set content function change content, and after that we have a new value, not empty, but we have some value in title and some value in content. What we type, title and content. Title and content is memorize. It is a variable what memorize new value. Don't happen re-rendering because of that re-rendering of add post form. No, add post form rendered only one time, only initial. And now we push save post. Push save post, we activate tank function add new post, and all processes in all asynchronous processes. And title and content would be sent to mock server. After that, coming back like response data, and coming back to reducer, Redux reducer, and would be by immutable way, it would be changed state post. State post would be grow by one new post. And if was, for example, 3 posts, now is 4 posts. And that global state posts go to post list by set selector. Go to post list because post list is subscribed to global state post. Add post form is not subscribed to global state, and because of that, add post form don't re-render. It is unidirectional way architecture. In form, we type in title, we type content, push button save post, activate thank function and all asynchronous process to send title and content to mock server. And mock server response data, and that response data go to reducer, Redux store reducer, and we have immutable way changes state post in reducer. We have new post, new array post, reacher for one adding post, and the changes of global variable uh, produce re-rendering all components what was subscribed to global state post. In our situation, our application React, there is only one component subscribed to global state. It is component post list, because in that post list, we must see complete post, all post. When we add new post, we must see it in post list, and post list re-rendered after every global changes of global state. But add post form have only initial rendering, and after that nothing, because it is a unidirectional way. Type title, type content, use set title and set content changes title and content, and waiting, memorize title, memorizing content, waiting that we push save button. When we push save button, we activate thank function and action creator add the new post, and that add new post with asynchronous request send title and content to mock server. Mock server respond with response data, and okay, we have at first pending type of action and succeeded type of action, all that re-render subscriber, and it is two changes, pending type of action and successful success type of action. But reducer state in reducer will be changed, and that changes activate subscribe component list. Add form, add post form is not subscribed to global state. It is example unidirection flow data architecture. Very, very common for React, but for me is really common in my first programming. And it is also very, very confused. And we see that later. If you learn from books, from video, etc., and it is very, very hard to connect all information, because React learning process, there is a very high density of information, because it is declarative programming, and there is a 10 statement, and every statement there is a theory, there is a story, and it is very, very high density, And because of that, we need a longer time. Because in programming, before that JavaScript library, we have, for example, PHP, MySQL, we have object. In object, we have properties and method. And the method, object call object. And after that, we call method what we need. That method make job, for example, take query to database and database return back content and call it called and calling and called method, called function, return value calling function, calling function, called function, execute something and return value, return something to called. Here in React, I don't see that architecture, that calling and called, return back. No. Everywhere I see only unidirection data flow. And it was very, very confused for me. But better say, I didn't accept it at first because of a lot of other information and must pass time to see something, to accept something, to have time to say yourself, okay, what is this? And explore what is this and talk with artificial intelligence. It is very, very changes time with artificial intelligence in my learning, in my preparing for teach you, explain to you something unbelievable. Artificial intelligence for me, ChatGPT, is like I have in time when I need, I have somebody to speak, to said my opinion. I always said, I don't ask, I said, it is like this. And artificial said, yes, you are correct, or no. And after no, I insist maybe in something because artificial intelligence is only letters by letters. Artificial intelligence know only type letters by letters from some content and own algorithm. But artificial nothing cannot understand, nothing understand, only excellent in type letter by letter. And it is construction and possibility of artificial intelligence. But it is excellent if you have your opinion, your idea, you thinking something, and you go with it ahead. For example, one times I said protocol is the same what API. Oh, it was a big problem for artificial intelligence. No. And long a long time of my insisting uh, artificial intelligence make letter by letter very, very near satisfy with my my thinking. But it is difference between artificial and live people. Uh, Again, letter by letter and nothing more, but very fast and very near, very near, and something correct, focused response to me, because there is access many information what create other people and can very fast construct letter by letter on the screen, and I see understandable sentences. Uh, okay, it's all for this video. Unidirectional data flow architecture. Unidirectional. Uh, Thank you for watching this video.